If you've ever seen Mushishi, Dr. Ramune is like that, but on crack. Dr. Ramune himself is a mysterious illness expert, and each episode stands alone, showing him, along with his loyal deadpan assistant, Kuro, treat said diseases with equally mysterious methods and medicines. These diseases represent ailments outside of medical norms that a regular hospital would think is a joke, like complaints of crying mayonnaise instead of tears or having your erection transform into a fish cake. In reality, the show often emphasizes some sort of personal conflict the patient is having that results in the development of these symbolic and wacky problems. Dr. Ramune's formula then follows this up with some sort of quick fix that the patient insists on, only to find out that the simple solution is not the most effective. Ramune himself is simultaneously a malpracticing physician in this regard and a total badass who lets his clients fuck up so they can figure it out themselves. He never even hides it though. He knows people are just going to look for an easy way out by nature, but inevitably they learn the hard way that their problems can only be solved by coming clean or facing their personal issues directly. In many ways, it shares a sentiment I like about Tomozaki, where it wants to demonstrate that it takes work to fix something rather than running away from what bothers people. But I don't want to get too preachy about that again, because Dr. Ramune is definitely off the wall about it. He's kind of an asshole, and the problems and misadventures that are portrayed here are really ridiculous. You can equally enjoy this anime for the craziness of the obstacles and the journey to find the solution without even thinking too much on the themes presented, and that's fine too, although not really my own preference. It's colorful, the characters are interesting, and it's pretty fucking funny. One part I like is when we meet this loli who is of course a grandma but looks like a child because of her magic or something, and we're introduced to her by watching a caricature and cartoonishly malevolent pedophile following her down the streets only for her to knee the pervert in the face. It's funny and showing its own disdain for people who like those tropes and the tropes themselves while also parodying them lightheartedly. I think Dr. Ramune is just an all-around fun ride, and you don't have to keep up with it closely to know what's going on since each episode is its own plotline, which is great if you can't keep up with the more ongoing stories.